Hey guys, it's Clash here, and I'm actually gonna bring not a guide, but or sort of like a solo queue. Well, not solo queue. I'm actually with a couple of my teammates here.
Welcome to
Uh,
Summoner's
we're
Rift.
queuing up with three people: the Lee Sin, Ari, and um, the Yi. And I'm playing a little bit of Jungle Shen. I
30
don't play
seconds until
Shen at all.
minions
Like,
spawn.
I just decided to do this out of curiosity of like how good Jungle Shen is, and so I just decided to play Shen. I'm playing Jungle Shen here, as I said, and I'm actually gonna start at these wraiths. Gonna get this leash
Minions have
from
spawned.
Ari and Master Yi. Just waiting for these minions to spawn. So I'm gonna fast forward through some of the clips because it's just me farming and stuff. So Master Yi does a great job of you know leashing this for me, this red, and I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so now since I have red buff, I can actually go level 2 gank because I don't need the mana. So I see Lee Sin here and look for this perfect opportunity here. He's really low and a nice taunt there, and he does flash away, but we both flash.
Blood.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. We got first blood. It's all good. So I'm gonna go up here, grab these small golems,
An ally has been slain.
and I see bot is not doing so well, so I'm gonna go gank bot pretty soon. But I see that mid is a bit overextending. The Annie is overextending. So I just decided to skip wraiths and just stand here, wait for the gank on Annie. But I see that Master Yi does get
An
ganked by the
ally has
Fiora.
been slain.
So I'm like, okay, well I can't really do anything about that. So I just instead grab these wraiths. I see that she stops overextending a bit. Smart play, well, smart move on her part, or else I would have ganked. So instead, I decided to actually go gank bot. I go behind them, and here we don't actually pick off anybody, unfortunately. But then here we do pick off this Vayne. She ignites me, and look at this clutch save. Look at that ignite. My shield plus Lee Sin's shield saves me from dying to that ignite. So that was a clutch save there. Anyway, so I just grabbed this Heart of Gold.
An
I started
ally
with
has
boots and
been
3 pots, by the way.
slain.
I still haven't. I did use a pot or two, but I do buy them back. And I'm just gonna grab these wolves. And so basically, what you want to do on Shen, because he is you can start at like wraith and everything. What you can do is just you start with Q, grab the taunt for that level 2 gank, and then at level 3. Just grab your W and leave the taunt at rank E. So here I see that Fiora is counter ganking. Well, I mean Fiora's ganking, and I decided to counter gank. I couldn't really speak properly, and we pick off this Vayne with no problem here. Ashe gets another kill. This is good, going good for my team, and I decided to go check up on the red. And it's gone, obviously, because the Fiora did take it. And then Fiora does actually come back. I actually thought she was dead, so that's why I actually did go counter jungle. But it doesn't matter. The Ari does escape, no problem. And I just go decide to take these wraiths. And then I'm gonna go take this red. So by the way, if you wanna wonder why I took the blue, because he does have high mana cost. I would normally give it to my mid if we were playing ranked, but this is normal. It doesn't really matter that much. But generally, you do want to give it to your mid because they can make better use of it. Here, just check out this Lee Sin. It was an unsuccessful gank, so that's why I didn't slow down. I already knew it was not gonna work out. So instead, I just grabbed these golems. And I end up being level 6. So now my ultimate, and I can easily help anybody who's in need. Grab the Merc Treads here, and I should have grabbed some pots, but I don't know why I didn't grab them. And I ult to Master Yi, who was getting killed by this Lee Sin, and we ended up getting a free kill on Lee Sin. I don't know why he didn't back off, but anyway. Bad move on his part. So, gonna keep on farming here. decide to go and check on their blue, but it's taken by their Fiora, obviously. Okay, so here I'm just gonna. What you don't want to do is push out the mid lane, because it'll make your mid lane actually lose experience and farm. So instead, I just decide to, gank this bot lane, and they're like overextending here. A nice Ashe arrow here. I do taunt Riven, but it doesn't matter because what ends up happening is that we pick it up. We'll Ashe picks off both of those kills, and then here I just cast this Fiora. I cast my Ashe by killing Fiora. So now I'm just gonna take this bot turret, and yeah, so we're gonna take this bot turret, and then we're gonna go take this dragon with the help of mid. I don't have my Wriggles. Like, I don't normally build Wriggles on Shen because he doesn't really need it. You can start with blue or boots. I say blue. So here again, I don't give this to my mid. I could have and I should have, but I don't do it anyway. Like I said before, I do need the energy regen. Oh well. Save mid from dying, I think. I'm not sure if she would have died or not, but anyway, I'm just gonna take my Wraith, my own Wraith, and I did pick up a Wit's End if you noticed. I'm gonna take my red, pick it up, and then possibly go gank drop it. So he is overextending a little bit. I do think that he did actually ward, but I don't know why he doesn't end up backing out. But that was a nice dash away. We do tower dive him because I felt strong enough that we could actually take him on. But he does do a clutch save with it. But it doesn't really save him, but it does give him a kill.
Shut down.
I do lose my buffs, but oh well. I mean, there was nothing else I could do. I could have avoided it, but oh well. So here, pick off the Ashe, and they grab Vayne, but at least he dies. Oh well. So here, I did pick up a ruby crystal and a long sword. I do ping this red because I was going to decide to take it, but here I make the bad mistake of face checking, and that actually ends up making me die. Ashe escapes with like 26 HP. Mid escapes with Ari's Spirit Rush, the ultimate. Not a really good move on my part, but that was just my bad. So I'm 4-2-5 right now. They do pick off the mid turret. I just stop this from them to push the turret. I'm just gonna do some damage to this mid turret. Lee Sin does the top. I'm just gonna show you this part. And this pick off Riven with Lee Sin escaping. So I ping here, waiting for like a gank here, but Fiora does the smart move that I should have done last time, but I don't have a ward. I didn't have a ward then. And warded the brush. But oh well, I wasn't expecting to gank them, so instead we just wait around here, and I forget that they actually do have a ward there, so instead we just go take out this top turret. Then I ping dragon. We're gonna actually go pick up the dragon. Gonna farm a little bit on the way. So here we just go pick up this dragon. And here I do end up actually getting this blue to jungle. Anyway. So as for, let me just talk about like if you're trying to play jungle Shen, I'm not actually gonna make this into a guide, but if you do want to end up playing jungle Shen, the runes I have, are not the best ones. That you could actually possibly have better runes. But what I'm running right now is flat 80 reds, armor pen quints, yeah, armor pen quints, and then flat armor yellows and scaling magic resistance blue. What you could what you should have though is armor pen reds and AD quints, like flat AD quints, instead of the other way around. So I'm just gonna fast forward here. And for masteries, I just use the normal ones. Just don't grab any of the mana ones, obviously, because you know he doesn't have mana. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep farming here, and we're not gonna actually go pick up this Baron, but instead we're actually going to try to gank. And I ulti here to the mastery, fighting with 3 people, 2 people on. And a nice exhaust prevents him from actually dying to the Fiora. It wasn't my exhaust, but I think it was Lee Sin's. Yeah, Lee Sin exhausted her. So anyway, he doesn't die. We pick up this inner top turret, and then we're just gonna go do some damage here. We should back off here. This is not really a safe spot to be in. But what's happening is that we have too much CC for this Riven to actually be able to handle. And actually, Lee Sin does kick her, and now we should actually back off. We should actually seriously back off. But here I'm being a little bit too greedy. Stick around too much. I don't even know why I did that. And here they're gonna penalize on that mistake that we made. They're all full HP. We can't take them on. There's like 4 of them there. What ends up happening is that the Ahri gets caught trying to flash away. It doesn't work. Lee Sin was trying to make up his mind of what to do, but he does make the good decision of warding and then dashing to it. And this is actually really close, but this is a very nice move to do if you're playing Lee Sin. If you're trying to escape, just Q and dash to like a neutral monster, and you'll be able to escape. So anyway, I pick up my Phage. I did grab an Aegis of Legion. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Right now I'm at 5, 2, and 8. Highest. No wait. Ashe does have a better score than me. 4-1 right now. But you know, whatever. So they don't really need assistance with that blue. So I'm just gonna go grab these golems here, and then they do come up here, and I was actually gonna try something, but then I see this vein appears from here. I'm like, oh wow, okay, well I can't really do anything, so I just avoid getting condemned into the wall and juke her out a little bit. But they don't chase me. I mean, Vayne did try to chase me a little bit, but it doesn't happen. Master he here does get caught, and you can't really see his HP, but okay, there you go. And he does die. But we do pick up this dragon, and then I ulti to the Ahri, and she doesn't die, which is a really nice move on my part. No, I'm kidding, but it was really nice that she didn't die. We pick up this Riven. Well, the Lee Sin does pick up this Riven. And Mastery's like, well, why didn't you ult me, you asshole? And, well, I could have done that, but what I was expecting was that I was gonna die, like, because it was like a 5v1 sort of situation. As much as I'm a Chuck Norris I am right now, I wouldn't have been able to survive that. So I did ulti the Ahri, and Ahri doesn't die. So whatever, we're just gonna pick up this turret here, and we're not gonna make that mistake again. Well, I'm not actually going. I'm just gonna back off here, and instead just, you know, farm a little bit more, trying to get that frozen mallet. And I back off here. I say to my team, get ready for Baron soon. I pick up a Giant's Belt. I didn't have enough. I didn't have exactly enough to get a frozen mallet. but we're just gonna start this Baron here. And again, if the enemy team is grabbing a Baron, you should actually try to contest it. I mean, try to contest it to the best of your ability. I mean, Lee Sin did come up and try to contest it, but that's not what you want to do. And we pick up this Vayne, and I just ulti to Mord's Master Yi here. I saw him with Annie here. Riven does flash away. They're just gonna we're just gonna farm this up and back off here. Pick up my Frozen Mallet and Chain Vest. Now I'm really tanky right now. What I'm going for right now is not Atma's, but instead Randuin's Harmon. That Frozen Mallet slow plus Randuin's is just amazing. Okay, so now here, as you saw, well, you didn't see that correctly, but Sin does the ward here, and she uses this ward here. Master Yi did have a teleport, so he teleports in, and you know, we're just gonna fight him off actually. And we get Riven, and man, Lee Sin, what are you doing here, man? You're back off. You can't fight. You can't fight, man. Better back off, bro. Better back off. And he does flash and does listen to my advice and just flash and dashes away. And me with no energy cannot catch up to him. Oh well. I'm now 8, 2, and 15. That is GG basically. I don't think there's any way to stop us. Like, lose. I mean, if we actually did try to throw the game, we probably could have like done that. Lee Sin does try to do that, like thing, and try to catch me. And instead we just, you know, like, whatever, Lee Sin, you can't catch me. I'm Chuck Norris, man. I'm the Lee Sin well, the April Fool's Lee Sin. You can't do anything to me, man. So with all that me being egoistic and saying that, you know, I have a large ego and everything, what ends up happening though is Master Yi disconnects, and that's why they're able to pick off this. But you know, like I said, I'm the master, or the Chuck Norris of League of Legends, so you know, 1v5 no problem. But thanks to my teammates, we're actually able to we take off this Vayne. Like, what are you doing, Vayne? What are you doing? You're trying to escape here? You can't escape.
Rampage.
And as you can see, Master Yi did reconnect, and they surrender. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Press that like button. And if you have any ideas of any guides that I should do, leave a comment in the comment section below, of any other champion that you would like me to do a guide on. And subscribe, obviously, because, you know, I'm doing these weekly videos. I will do a weekly guide every week. And I will do more of this solo queue slash duo queue slash team queue sort of thing. So if you enjoy it, you know, press that like button, comment below, and subscribe. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna sign off here. Log off here. So until next time, see ya.